Lovely Friday afternoon. I'm not sure if you can hear me over the announcer. Cocoa Beach is coming on the field, but Coach Doug Cook, Vilma Harris, and for the first time in the history of Press Box Overtime, we got a camera guy behind the phone, and that's my good friend Kevin Caperi. Even though he's a sound guy out in Hollywood, we're giving him a shot at doing video, and so far so good. So welcome tonight. We are here. I was going to say beautiful. I mean, it is 95 degrees. I'm not sure if I would, I don't know if that's in my category of being beautiful. But anyway, we love coming to Cocoa Beach. We spent 20-some years here each side. I spent about 11 years. We're going to do the anthem real quick. We'll be right back.
Chorus member, Autumn Hayes. The colors are being presented tonight by the Cocoa Beach High School JRHC, commanded by Cadet Bella Letizio, with cadets Maddie Ellis, and Elena White, and Aiden Bartlett.
We're back at you here for Press Box Overtime again. If you couldn't hear me earlier, past head coach of Cocoa High School, my alma mater, as well as Kevin's, Coach Doug Cook. I'm Vilma Harris. If you're new to Press Box Overtime, we appreciate you joining us tonight. Again, it's the Cocoa Beach Minutemen hosting the Lancers of Cambridge Christian, who drove all the way over from Tampa. I was talking to one of the coaches earlier today. I don't think there's any worse drive than coming from Tampa. You did that drive when your daughter was playing volleyball. I think they left about 2 o'clock today. So hopefully if some people, I know Cambridge Christian has their own crew here tonight, but if anybody from Tampa is watching, we certainly do thank you for joining us. We're going to talk a little bit later on about the coaches and the teams, but you know Coach Nick, he was the head coach at Satellite, and then became the athletic director here. I don't think there's a better model for how somebody takes a football team that, was struggling. They went independent, came back. Talk to me a little bit about how that process went, and as an administrator of Satellite, what did that bring to the culture of the school?
Well, it brought a lot of excitement. I can tell you this.
We
were down in football so many years. Jim Ted came. With this program,
number 1.
with his charisma, with his values,
Number 7. Yes,
brought the modernity to the school. You couldn't find a Sunday anywhere.
Number 74.
Stanford High, the assassin, did a great job. I tell you what, if my kid was still playing, I would think it was something.
Captain,
Cocoa Beach,
Cocoa Beach Minutemen. Number 0, Cam Williams.
We talk a lot about
Number 8, Tyler Coe.
What
Number 10,
put your
Aaron.
specifics on as far as making a program successful?
Number 72.
But we talked a little bit about leading up to the game. You got to have players. And you got to have people in the stands bringing money in through that gate. And I think I read where when he took over, there was like 40 players. When he left, it was 110. And he found out, and you know better than I, let's get the players, let's get the fans here, in the stands, win a few games, you win independent, build that culture back up. And I don't know, they made the playoffs 2 or 3 years in a row.
Yeah, that was key, getting out of the district and going independent. Because a lot of the kids left the school to go play somewhere else because they didn't want to play for this team. Right. So what he did, he went independent, started to win. And these kids, they said, hey, he's a great coach. I want to stay here in my community and play for the Scorpions. So that's how he changed the program. And then he got back into the district.
Right.
And he built the program up. And that's how you do it.
And I think now it's all different. I can't keep up with it. But to me, in 5A, that was the toughest district in the state. Rockledge, you had Merritt Island, you had Palm Bay, I think you had Oak Alley, South. I think we said once they changed it where it wasn't just the top 2 in the district, where it was the best teams in the state, I think we said 4 teams out of that district. So again, to get through that district and make the playoffs,
But Brevard County is a hot depth of football. We all know that. We over on Cliff, trying to still step around. Merritt Island's still competitive. It's not hot depth for football. There's a lot of college recruits who come here and recruit kids.
Right.
So, it's very competitive.
And that even includes Cocoa Beach. They've had, we actually, I think that's who was standing at the gate. I couldn't place his face with Brian Johnson. Came here, became a Gator, played baseball. So maybe it's a smaller school, but again, if you're a good athlete, you just need an opportunity. And yeah, maybe you'll get a little bit more. I'm going to have Kevin turn around and show the guys on the field that just did the coin toss. And it looks like, I think
Cocoa Beach wins the toss.
So they
defer.
So Cambridge Christian is going to take the call first. But like I said, we're going to talk a little bit. We got Cocoa Beach getting ready to come out here. We're going to see them break through that banner. And we'll talk a little bit more about Ted. But, he was the athletic director last year. Ben Waltrip is now, I believe, the defensive coordinator up at Astronaut. And who steps in? But Ted Kimmy, to my knowledge, in addition to TJ Gowdy at Satellite and Greg Claiborne at Rockledge, who both coach baseball, he's probably one of the only other dual hats as far as athletic director and head coach of any sport. And but I don't think it took him long to decide to come back.
Wear those 2 hats, it's not an easy job to do. Plus, Tim likes the beachside kids too. And he likes the atmosphere. He's got a great family. He's a great family man. So I look forward to do some great things out here at Cocoa Beach. And Friday night, lights, what else is going to be?
I'm telling you, if it's going to be hot, we might as well be beachside. We're going to shift our chairs over. I got my man Kevin behind the camera. Cocoa Beach is getting ready to kick off. Yeah, I think we're good. We're all zoomed in. So kicking off is going to be number 20. Let me get my roster out here real quick. I'm going to hand out the Cambridge Christians. It's the Lancers. Will be on offense. That is number 20, Keelan Gonzalez. We talked about this before. Actually,
is back to receive the kick for Keelan Gonzalez.
12. And here's a kid kicking off, Gonzalez in softball. So again, some of these kids that are playing since 7th and 8th grade.
What an advantage that is. I wish I had that when I was coaching. 9 through 12 when I coached. I could get those kids 2 more years, get them in the weight room, get them acclimated to the program.
Oh, they got a little coach kick. Nobody's going back for it. Yeah, Cambridge Christian. There you go. A little, what do they call a little trick-a-rooski there to start the game. Cambridge Christian. Yeah. Nice little, and I'll be honest with you, and Cocoa High does that a lot. Those, I think, are tougher because they hit that dead space. And when you look at the guys in the front line,
Take over.
unless they should have got it. But anyway, Cambridge Christian gets the ball. They are first and 10 on the 35. We are going from north to south, left to right on the camera. And it's first and 10 for the Lancers out of Tampa. Both sides. Thinking they're going to He's got nowhere. Number 9, Preston Sherrill, a junior. He's one of the first ones in here on the tackle. Number 33, Nate.
Last shot of the carry. Loss on the play. Preston Sherrill.
We mentioned earlier, Christian from the SSAA, Sunshine State Athletic Association, which Cocoa Beach was a member the past 2 years. I'm not sure if it's Coach Waldron or Coach Kenny, but he brought them back into the FHSCA there now. Second and 13, back to pass complete number 2. Number 35 on the tackle.
Pass is complete. Number 2, David Lewis. Tackled by number 35, Anthony Self.
Anthony Self comes in with 7 tackles and 1 sack.
And the Lancer, 47-yard line.
This season, he's a senior, 5'6", 120. We're marching off
Flag on the play.
pretty good penalty here against the Lancers. Going back towards the north end zone, which is that's not the direction they're going to go. Like a pretty good matchup there. Size-wise, yeah. I think on max preps they did 39
Second
plays
down.
for Cocoa Beach,
The Lancers
34
27.
for Cambridge Christian. I'm not sure if they brought 34. I think they lost the sideline there. So we got a second down and 17 after that penalty. They throw to number 3 going across the middle. Nice solo tackle by 14, Brennan Burke.
Pass is complete to number 3, Cameron Bass. Tackled by number 14, Brennan Burke.
This is a nice pickup of about 8 yards, second and 9. I'm not sure if they emphasize on that quarterback. He's a pretty good size out here. If I'm looking at that correctly, he's just a freshman.
They're doing Cambridge is spread them out in the double slot. So that's going to open up that middle.
Right.
Back.
Still got a 4 out. Low back. So he's blocking. It's going to be a pass. Cambridge.
Brings up fourth down.
The Lancer is 36.
I still haven't reached 195. I don't want to, but I think when I graduated, I was 140, so he's about 1.25 of what I was.
Start eating some of those ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah, we're talking a little bit about some experiments I've watched. It's in the rear view mirror. We got fourth down, back to punt is Cambridge, and back to receive for Cocoa Beach. Yes, the 14's Brennan Burke will let it cross. And looks like the Minutemen will start first and 10 on their first possession tonight at their own 29. Yeah, I need to reach out to Walmart. Let's talk about their ice cream sponsors.
Can't beat it in the summer. We got some lot of kids on both ways.
So back to the quarterback. It looks like number 11 back there, Billy Bigler. He is a sophomore.
Remember when we did the spring game?
Yeah, no, exactly, yeah. I think he got a lot of playing time. Are we going to hand on? We're going to flag on?
Flag on the play.
I'm impressed too, Doug. He comes in with some good stats. 24-42 for 475 yards.
That's by
6
Cambridge
touchdowns, 3
Christian.
interceptions, and a quarterback rating of 106.6. So, again, and we talked about that during the pregame. I don't care who you play. I don't care what division you're in. It's 11 against 11, mono to mono. You know, all the stats.
Minutemen, 32.
All right, so that was an offsides against the Lancers. First and 5, handoff, up the middle. Defensive line looks like they got pretty good.
the carry.
Number 65, Steve, what's his name?
65 on the offensive line. Let's see, we got Madden Frittenberg, 6'1", 240. Nice size. Second down and 3. Right up the middle again. Looks like it's back up here to
Garber on the carry.
That was Garber again on the carry.
Brought down by number 74. Caleb Masson.
I tell you, Garber also is a nice receiver. He comes in with 8 receptions, 243 yards, 4 TD, so he's getting a touchdown every other catch. You keep that up there in the air, they're going to score some points. First pass down, goes out to number 1. Safety Chavez.
Nice catch by number 15.
Pass is complete to number 1, Safety Chavez. Got the number 1, Lucas Layton.
Staked out.
Another defensive guy, I think that's a good example. He stayed in the spot. You know, sometimes you follow the ball. You're right, as soon as he caught the ball, he was tackled. You know, hand off up the middle, but yeah, that's a tough line right there. Number 70, that's a big man. He's not letting go. That was 34. Angel Stanley. Nope, I'm sorry.
Christian Zajac on the carry.
602.
Stop for no gain. Third and 9 for Cocoa Beach.
They're all like 350. All right, got a little pass play out there to 14. Nice catch. Breaks a couple tackles. Cocoa Beach got a first down, and he is all the way back. We got a flag. Taking that lightly a face mask.
Tackled by number 3, Cameron Bass. Penalty flags on the field.
Safety Chavez. Again, he comes in with 2 receptions for 44 yards, and that's proof right there.
Minutemen fans, don't forget, Cocoa Beach Sports Event and shout-outs. Favorite band, cheer, indoor football, Minutemen, a special message from the box. $1 for $3, 2 for $5. Sales end at the end of the quarter. Make your note. Be school appropriate.
It's like holding. I guess it gets Cocoa Beach.
No.
I got a little confused because the flag was thrown by the down referee looking at the reception. He must have seen something back towards the line of scrimmage. Yeah, that wipes out a really nice play.
Penalty is against the Minutemen.
So I guess that's one of those spot plays. So they march it from the spot.
Ball placed at the Cocoa Beach 47. There's another Minutemen.
So first and 10, Minutemen just inside the 50. Another pass play right across the middle. Number 10, he's carrying answers everywhere across the field.
Pass is complete to number 10, Aaron Garber. Tackled by number 1, Lucas Layton. Penalty flag on the court.
Come on. On the catch, flag on the play.
Lucas had it out there back in 6.
Carrying a few yards too, so I can see why the quarterback comes in with 475 yards.
Got a nice arm. I like his delivery. Nice touch.
Just a sophomore. That's not good against them.
This was a deep.
That's a hard way to get a first down. They've done it 2 times in a row. They get enough yards, it's a spot foul, and they march it back, and they still got the 10 yards.
42 yards, first and 10.
First and 10 for the Minutemen at the Lancer 42. Again, Aaron Garber back at quarterback, showing us a lot of nice throws tonight, even though a couple of them were brought back by penalties. He's showing the Lancers what they got to look out for. Again, I don't think that might have been
Then nice pass to go,
was turned around on that one.
Second and 10.
I think I'd come back here and quick slam.
Across the middle, that's a hard one to cover because if you're man to man, you got to cut under you, right? And what are you supposed to have a middle linebacker? I guess in that spot.
But it does like playing zone on that defense, so but they're giving them that quick slam.
Right.
You got, as an offense, you got to take one. give it.
Right.
Do it until they stop it.
You're right. All right, we got a second down at 10. Barbara back. Well, we got number 11 in there.
Quarterback sack now, number 3.
Billy tackle for loss. Tackle made by number 3. Cameron Bass.
Number 11 in there, quarterback this time.
Brings up third down.
He's the one that's got the 475 yards, but Carver's still throwing the
Cambridge Christian.
7 touchdowns between the two of them, but that's a big sack, 3rd and 10 for the Minutemen. You don't have 106 QBR for nothing. He's back at it. Ready to go. Oh, nice pass complete. He's going back and forth. Number 1 is loose. Anthony Chavez being chased down. Touchdown. Cocoa Beach Minutemen.
Yeah, that was a nice screen set up. It was a little screen. Kids know the play, so
Bailey going to a point effort.
They got upfield and
Right.
Cocoa Beach got him. Caught him in now.
I've been impressed with is where they call it the yards after catch. All these guys, he caught the ball probably around the 35, a couple of guys around him, and he showed a little bit of speed. I like that stutter step at the end that kind of froze the defensive back.
Without the penalty, they'd probably have over 100 yards.
On that drive, I think. And that's good coaching too. He knew point after was no good. He knew
Point after is no good.
He knew as long as he touched the ball
In the first quarter.
a lot of times
Number 6. Cambridge Christian 0.
So we're still in the first quarter. If you just
This time I would like to introduce some of our cheerleaders. We'll start off with the captain. Alyssa Clifford.
talk a little bit about Ted.
High stand.
5 years of satellite.
And Megan Samuel.
Most wins by any coach, and you mentioned that earlier.
Also cheering tonight.
10 wins.
Red Barclay.
Regional final. I mean, that's hard to do.
Harper Hastings.
Anyway, Fargo City,
Clear, now.
He never went. Go over that every part. He's been coach of the year multiple times. That was impressive. And you mentioned about the culture of Cocoa Beach.
Jordan. Galloway.
100% of his seniors have graduated with a GPA of 3.3.
Ladies
Ladies and gentlemen,
The Cocoa Beach
Beach
cheerleader.
Started with 40 players and ended with 110. So he knows the importance. Listen, a guy that goes to West
This year,
this year, good.
Turner.
Turner.
No, he was a captain in the Army at the West Point. And you know, as a coach, he's coaching a little bit. I'm coaching a little bit. You got to have discipline. If you don't have discipline with anything in life, you're not going to be successful.
Right.
So, Jimmy had discipline. And these kids, they're buying into that. That's got to make this program come to be. It's got to go.
And the last one, that we did the game.
I'll tell you what's impressive. I follow Cocoa Beach football on the Twitter account and on our Facebook page, Press Box Orders on here. And I tell you what I like to see. These kids on their bios, whether it's Twitter or Instagram, they post their GPA. So again, they're proud of doing that, and they know the importance of having that. Pick off, just a lot picked up.
Kickoff taken by number 22, Taylor Bryant. Tampa by a whole bunch of the Minutemen. Ball spotted at the Lancer 18-yard line. First and 10.
He carried a couple Minutemen with him. I was impressed by that. He's a senior. He can take the bronze. All right, so second time, the Lancers from Cambridge Christian out of Tampa have the ball on offense.
There's some big boys that on the right. tail. Both teams.
Right. Number 33, Nathaniel Lusk, running towards Satellite Beach, I think. They had to make that ankle. That was a nice run.
Last on the carry. Tackled by number 8, Tyler Cody. Falls at the 34-yard line.
The outside. Number 33, Lusk on the carry.
Lusk on the carry. Right down by number 9, Preston Terrell.
Yeah, I don't know if he took that upon himself to go outside, if that was a design play versus going back up the middle again. Nice penetration by Cocoa Beach defense.
Lucas Layton on the loss. First hit. Number 60, Nathan.
I think that was a business off. I'm guessing their eyes got to get real big when there's nobody walking over there. Because they see the guy with the ball. That was probably how he looked.
Well, you know, I didn't block on I had a slow boy over the top of that and I couldn't handle it. I got real big too.
Exactly. All right, we got a 3rd down and 12 for Cambridge. Pass play, out for slant, out to number 20.
Pass is completed to Dennis Lewis. Tackled by number 4, Ryan Rogers. Number 2, Cam Howard. 4th and 11. Make some noise, Minutemen.
Not familiar with Cocoa Beach is a combo school, 7th through 12th grade, and Cambridge Christian actually is K all the way up to senior. So again, kids that get into middle school, 7th and 8th grade, have an opportunity to learn those in sports. So if you're just joining us, 307.
Timeout called by Cambridge Christian.
Timeout by Cambridge Christian. Minutemen lead
After receiving any shout-outs, don't forget, you can buy 1 for $3, 2 for $5. Let's support our band.
Cocoa Beach going at the 5:29 mark with a 52-yard pass play. This is the extra point. So I'll tell you one thing, maybe I missed something. I think they said timeout for Christian. And I'm thinking this guy we never should do this. So I don't know if that really was a water break. Unless they had one earlier, maybe after they might have done it after the 5-minute mark. So, I don't know.
I'm impressed by both teams.
A couple of different passing schemes, like we mentioned, Cocoa Beach slants inside, Cambridge, a little bit up, they got the double wide receivers on the outside, they're looking to go out, so, but it's working for both quarterbacks.
So they're spreading the field.
Right. 4th down. We got
Dramatic his punt is spotted out of bounds at the Minutemen 40.
penalties, kept pushing them back.
For now, it'll be a Cocoa Beach first down.
Between 200 and 300 on our side, maybe 50 on the Cambridge side. Again, it's a tough drive, but you have 5 days of play sports I have too, and those are just trips you take. Good job to number 10.
Gardner on the carry. Tackled by number 50, John Loeffler.
Yeah, it's starting to cool down.
Those aren't rain clouds.
Yeah. Playing a lot of summer golf.
Number 33, Bus.
175. That's a pretty good size for So let me ask you, Coach, when you were head coach at Coco, did you have, I'm assuming you had two coordinators, did you have any hand on any card on either side of the ball?
Time out on the field. Second and 10 in.
Frank Buckner was our offensive coordinator. I wanted to be involved in the game.
Right now is a great time. We need to send the Cocoa Beach out. Because West Team is just slips.
Number 24, Carey from the Minutemen of Cocoa Beach. The next Tristan
St. Jack on the carry. Stop for a short line.
He's only a sophomore. He comes in with 21 rushes for 99 yards with 4.7 yards per clip. So again, there's a sophomore out there running at almost 5 yards a carry. Loss of about along the line, second and 11 for Cocoa Beach with about 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Pass is incomplete. Third down, Minutemen.
Never coach football, watch a lot of it. I'm thinking they might catch them on one of those little button hooks where they think and then he takes off because there was nobody out there in the middle of the field. And I think they do a little fake turn and then head up. I think they're going to find there's only got one guy out there. Really nobody out there deep. Here they go. They're going deep.
Pass is incomplete. Fourth down.
Of course, yeah.
Want me to do it?
That'd be great.
Who'd you go to?
The announcer.
The shout-outs, they don't read off the football one, or because I guess they didn't do the football game, so just leave that part off.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
No, I think so.
This is a shout out early in the season.
A couple penalties on Cocoa Beach, but they got that out of the system.
I think so. You're back to punt, fourth down. Back to punt for Cocoa Beach. I'm assuming oh, they got a little fake going on there. Direct snap. And I think he got it. Snap to number 8, Tyler Cole. Yeah, that's a pretty good mark, but either way, he had So Coach Kimmy, first quarter, we got a couple little pooch. We got a pooch kick that almost got the ball back with the initial kickoff. We got a fake punt. You know, no reason to wait to the fourth quarter for the fake tricks. So Cocoa Beach back on offense with a minute 26 left, leading 6-0. Handoff. Goes to the nice tackle. Got a flag. Looks like emotion helmet to helmet, but I
Flag on the field.
trying to see what he's telling the white cap. Fumble, recovered by Cambridge, flag on the play. Officials are talking it over. Look like maybe it's perfect. Illegal procedure. Cocoa Beach, we got holding, those offset, we're going to replay the down. Alright, so a little bit of a break right there for the Minutemen. They get the ball back, replay the down, first and 10. Ball sits at the Lancers 35. A minute left in the first quarter. Little pitch out to number 1. Chavez makes the turns the corner. It's about 7 or 8 on the carry.
Chavez, who's got a bounds by number 22, taking the grant. Holding on the Minutemen.
Yeah, I thought the penalties were. That's not that, that's just, that's a head coach or any coach.
Right.
That just infuriates you, you can't hold, especially when you get a good game like that.
Right.
It just breaks your back. They know the rules, don't break the rules.
It's
Ball spotted as Lancers
Sam was an
back.
offensive lineman at Rockland.
First and 20
His
Minutemen.
offensive line coach was Coach Wood. They just named the field after last week because of being a head coach when they won back-to-back state championships. And we used to say the only people that love an offensive lineman is the coach and the class. That's a little backward pass to Chavez. That goes nowhere.
Pass is incomplete to Chavez. Tackled by number 3, Cameron Bass. Number 1,
Offensive
Lucas
linemen, they don't get their name in the paper. They do all the work. You don't have a great offensive line, you gotta go win.
Ball spotted at the 50, lost on the play.
Those may not know. Now, it may not be true today with all these contracts, but it used to be the second highest player on the team next to quarterback was the left tackle. I don't know if that's still true with these wide receivers and running backs, but not running backs, but wide receivers get 30, 40 million, but they get paid pretty good. Timeouts.
End of the first.
End of the first quarter. See, that's another reason why we got my good friend Kevin Carey here on the camera. Reminding us it wasn't a timeout.
First quarter. Cocoa Beach Minutemen 6.
End of the first quarter.
Christian Lancers 0.
So they send a 52-yard pass play to Santi Chavez. Cocoa Beach leads 6-0 after. Yeah, we talked a little bit. You mentioned about Coach Kenny being West Point being captain. When he got out, they were coaching over in Germany, semi-pro and youth leagues. But we were and my son's in the Air Force, and not really the academy, but those are special individuals that go to those academies, and they come out with, I don't want to say a different mindset, but their focus when it comes to coaching on the total student.
We got the Patriots too, but my father was a military. I respected him because he served in the military. So I think kids should know his background, they know where he came from. I think that really helps you develop your program and gain the respect of your players. If that makes sense.
Again, that doesn't take away from any other school or any other coach, but like you say, that would be respect. So we got second down, and I would say about 17. Yeah. Oh, he got that ball. Number 14. He sees the end zone. Touchdown.
Number 33, safety, he almost made that tackle. But I noticed with Stanford, Christian, got a lot of kids on one side.
And, like you said, I think Max Webster, I think when I printed the roster, it said about 34. I don't know. They got 34. And we talked about that.
Mark on the play.
There's been some other schools in the area that has some great athletes, but that depth wasn't there. And I know we talked about Travis Hunter in Colorado, how he plays at the high school level. I can tell you, my son plays for Hawaii for a couple of games. I don't think what shape they're in. That's just
Now, when I coached, he had a lot of kids from the best kids on the field. those times, they've got to be in shape.
Cocoa Beach going for the 2-point conversion. Hand off to number 10, Gardner.
Minutemen, 14.
45 mark in the first quarter after one play. Cocoa Beach leads 14-0.
This is a great time to start off our shout-outs. Hey, Alyssa Zambrano, you're a great flautist.
Cocoa Beach dance the shout
We
out.
got one for Eva. Someone says you look so adorable in your uniform tonight, and they love you. And number 3, the Cocoa Beach Band Booster. We'd like to say thank you to Squid6 for giving our band, Varsity, and JV. Thank you very much. Glad to our restaurant support Cocoa Beach.
Again, so far it's good plays, 52 yards and 50-yard pass plays. And I don't really think the Lancers have been playing that good. I was going to say something. If you're the defensive guy, there's some missed tackles or a little bit better.
Nathaniel Lester, receiver, Sam Kenny, for Keelan Gonzalez.
Those balls, they're getting away with it.
A couple big plays.
Right.
Cocoa Beach running there. Overall.
Keelan Gonzalez, back to kickoff. Third time tonight. Back to the fourth time. Nice little kick there. Receiving in. Space. Number 9, Justin Sherrill.
Tackle Grant takes the kick. Tackled by number 9, Preston Sherrill.
Again, 11:35 mark on the second quarter.
Ball's played to the 2-yard line. First down for the Lancers.
14-0 over the visiting Lancers from Cambridge Christian. We want to recognize for Cocoa Beach Principal Tim Powers, who you and I know used to be the head football coach at Oak Alley. And of course Ted Kennedy, who serves dual hats as the athletic director of First and 10 for the Lancers. Will out pass. Oh, double pass play.
Got
Number
him.
9's open. Oh! Number 9, Howard Alright, I might be wrong.
Second and 10 for the Lancers.
Call that closing speed. I thought for sure he had the ball, and all of a sudden he knew by. This
Receiver that threw the ball. If he got it out there quicker, I think it would have been 6-4.
Right. Because he was behind the defense, you're right. If he would have led him with that ball, we might have been looking at a score up on that board. Other than the
They were a big game for sure.
Second and 10 for the Lancers. Number 19, Cannon Carroll. Hand off to number 33.
Last carry, tackled by number 8, Connor Coe.
Was it lack of depth, or is it just that we had the depth, but those are just the best guys? Okay.
Once you get a lead, you put the other someone's thing.
Right.
Give them a breath. Kids that coach, they wanted to play ball. Everybody practice hard.
Second and 10, looking back at number 9.
Last broken up by number 13, Brandon Burke. Got a flag on the field.
Both ways, he's a wide receiver. I just want to say
We're a little bit older than they are. We like to sit down occasionally, but these kids, they're in shape. They can run all night.
Well, let me just rephrase that. I might sit down.
Pass interference against Cambridge Beach.
I got a little cardio going there, kind of working the remote.
15-yard penalty.
Last night, with some of those games, North Carolina, 2 points over Minnesota, North Carolina State got back. Next Western, Colorado, Florida, was an appetizer. Alright, we got first down on the Lancers. I should have went up the middle. Pick up about
Last carry to carry. Second and 7 for Preston Sherrill. Ball's at the 49-yard line.
And
Second out.
quarterback, Camden Farragut, is just a freshman. He's already thrown for 163 yards this season after one game. So, again, handing off to number 1, Lucas Lippman. Turn the corner.
Lucas laid down a carry. Stop by number 0, Cam Williams.
Got a 40-yard pickup.
Flag on the field.
It over.
Coach Kimmy's not going to be happy about that one.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, after a 40-yard run, you don't attack anything else.
That was 15 yards.
You know, I was thinking today, and I do that from occasion, is, you know, I get the newspaper, and every Friday they have 10 best things to do on the weekend. You know what they need to start putting in there? They need to start recognizing our schools. You know, Friday night, I'm thinking one of the best things is we got 16 teams that play 11-man football, 2 that play 7-man football. That's the best bet on the Friday night.
Nothing more exciting than that Friday night.
Last carry to carry. Tackled by number 60, Nathan Pond, and number 9, Preston Sherrill.
And again, you spent how many years in public education? 42.
43. I came back 44 years.
Started when you were 12. Right? I spent 19, but we don't want to forget it. We got volleyball, we got golf, we got cross country, we got bowling, we got swimming and diving. So again, we got some great athletes, some great high schools. We got middle school basketball getting ready to tip off. So if you're looking for things to do, get out there and support your local schools. Hand off to number 1. Lucas Lippman. It's kind of like a tackle by committee.
Yeah, there's nothing better than high school sports. That's one thing I miss.
Late carry to carry. Tackled by Tyler Coates.
High school administrator, you got to go to all the events.
Right.
So, and all my kids play.
Right.
So you miss those days.
Yeah, you're blessed. You got your youngest. Still got 2 more years of college volleyball, and that's a great thing behind this as well. All right, we got 3rd down, 3rd and goal. I tell you what I like on that play. There's a little bit of hand touching back and forth. That's a big no call. I mean, you gotta let them play a little bit. So, and both sides were doing it.
That's what I noticed last night in the Colorado game. With Hunter, they couldn't trap it. They couldn't stop it. There was a lot of pushing. They let him play.
There definitely seemed to be a little pushing on those, but I'm sure that they were all on him, and he was just trying to get some breathing room. All right, we got a field goal attempt by the Lancers trying to get that 0 off the scoreboard. So 8:15 left in the second quarter, and that is up, and that is good.
Great kick.
Field goal is good.
And I'm looking at his
Number
number.
9 in the fourth quarter.
Turn it around.
Minutemen 14.
That was number
Texas
5.
Christian Lancers 3.
Jackson Langston, I think, on the kick.
Nice kick.
Time for the next shout out. This is from an anonymous donor. Don't be mad at the flies.
Again, at the 8:09 mark in the
Got
second
another one
quarter.
here. Congratulations, Jackson and Matthias. You're all in the start.
14-3 based on 2 long pass plays, 52 and 50 yards. But as a coach, we got some points on the board, got a little confidence on the sideline.
It's very positive going into halftime. Now, we've got to play some defense. We got to stop.
Right.
right? You know me, man. I'm a defensive guy, and I can win the defense.
Right.
Offense is a show defense before they know it. That's not what I found out last night. Defense is still a little weak.
It's going to in the end zone.
Listen, as Gators,
Ball is placed at the Cocoa Beach 40-yard line.
scoring 40 points. It's
Another. Minutemen. First.
I'm excited to see how the Gators are going to do. I think it's going to be a very good game in this one.
I didn't look at the latest
Time for another shout out.
Miami,
Go, man.
Florida,
You're the best.
which is a rarity because back in the day, I don't care what your ranking was going into the swamp, you weren't favored. So, you know, but again, they got a great quarterback down there in Miami, Cameron Moore from Washington State. In his 5th year, I think they still got the COVID years going on, but again, Hurts, we got a good quarterback of our own. It's going to be basically, like you said, our defense against their offense. All right, 1st and 10 from their own 20. Nice carry. That's number 1.
That's on the carry brought down by the company of Lancers.
Catching the ball. These centers probably not. Tackle by
Come offensive line, let's go, boys!
down to 7:45 again. 14-3, Cocoa Beach over Lancers of Cambridge Christian out of Tampa. 1st and 10, and off to Chavez again.
Chavez on the carry. Tackle by number 2, Jed Lewis. Elijah on the ground.
I mean, you know, some of the wide receivers
down,
that
get
got
out
open,
of it.
I think it's because of athletic ability. They got the speed, but haven't really seen a lot of missed tackles. We've seen a few penalties there for a while, but otherwise, they're both playing pretty good games. 2nd and 7 for the Beach. Got a little pass play out to the side, intended for number 3, Cameron Harris.
Pass is incomplete. Third down.
One came up on that. We got third down. And Stevens got to jump on that ball. Almost 500. We're right here.
Ball is up to Cocoa 33-yard line.
3rd down and a long 7 for the Minutemen. Ball at their own 33. Ball at the 33-yard line. Back ready, taking the snap. A little pitch to number 3. No, a lot of Lancers there. That play went nowhere.
Very sorry to carry. Tackle for a loss by number 1, Lucas Layton.
That didn't
Fourth down.
surprise the defense.
From their own 44-yard
Go
line.
back to something you just said. That's about the 3rd or 4th play I've seen Cocoa Beach where they toss or throw a little bit behind it. You got to be careful with those. Like you say, if they get loose, that's a free ball.
I'm not crazy about that play because it takes so long to develop.
Right.
It gives your defense the opportunity to react and
Right.
come up on it. But it works. You see it a lot in college.
All right, it's 4th down. Hunting Cocoa Beach.
Uh-oh.
Off the side of his foot. I don't think that's going to barely go past the line. A nice roll.
Gonzalez, ball is
See a
touchdown.
Minuteman on his back and 2 flags.
Cocoa Beach 40-yard line.
Against
Flags on the field.
Lancers.
Our ball, let's go!
Let's see what they call.
Personal foul.
I didn't see it. I'm gonna guess it was after the punt. So I'm thinking after the punt. So if we shot on the offensive line, I don't know. So I'm not sure. Coach Kenny's on the sideline. I don't like to say what they're talking about. Is they waving it off? No. Personal foul. Yeah, marching it off.
You tell him, Coach. Yeah, you tell him.
Kenny's a little upset, even though they took their way.
He was punching. Getting punching. So got injections. I think that's what
I saw him punching the ground. I wasn't sure what he was referring to.
Well, it's a punch.
I think it's important to get the punch.
And now there, let's see, talking about it.
It's not like
Let's see what they got. Is it 2? Wow.
say it's definitely 15.
Coming off it!
Not really knowing exactly what happened. Let's say you got 2 of those infractions on your plate. Can you call 2 penalties, or is it only when you're doing something like that? I don't know.
I've never seen that. I know that they backed them up.
Let me ask you this. If you have a penalty during the play and one after the play, is that something you can march off to? So maybe that was...
Maybe one was before the one was after. Dead ball foul first.
Okay, because the dead ball, no matter what happens, you're still going to get that one.
Right.
Okay, gotcha. I'm going to walk down here. I want to ask how to pronounce all of these players' names. So I'm going to unhook my mic right there, Mr. Perry.
We're going to say thank you for some more restaurant support, feeding our cheerleaders. We have the Sandbar Satellite, and Jazzy's, mainly lobsters, downtown Cocoa Beach.
And I just wanted to make sure number 11, who plays at quarterback for Cocoa Beach, Remy Digno. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Yeah. But again, yeah. Well, me and you know him by Remy, so I think why don't you call me Bill if you want to.
33 on the turn.
Now I am confused.
Let's go to Perry. Done by number 9, Preston Cheryl.
That must have been after the play. So the ball went over on downs after the punch. Even though there was 30 punch marked off, Cambridge still got the ball. Okay, so
Backed them up way back.
yeah.
That was a shank punch.
Yeah, no,
By
exactly.
Cocoa Beach.
See, and look, he called it out of bounds right there. So again, I think that was a lateral that nobody looked at because they're marking the ball where it went out of bounds.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so
Has
that's
to be coached to get on that ball.
yeah, that was a missed opportunity by the defense. The Minutemen, again, he's marking that off as a 2-yard loss. So that ball was live, but nobody thought on either side to go after it.
Coach always told me different players to get on the ball.
Right.
Because we don't know.
Balls at the Minutemen 45
We were
yard
talking
line.
about that earlier, that I've seen a lot of those plays. And you know what? So what, if you go after it, it's not? I'd rather that than not. And that was a 2-yard. Now they marked it. Okay. So there we got a little confusion over there by the sticks. They got the ball marked on the 45. They got the stick at the 38. So
Offsides against the Minutemen.
I still don't think that ball's placed right because they had it placed on the 42. They just marched off 5 yards, but they went 7 to the 40. I think they missed something, to be honest with you, but yeah. What do I know? I'm just an assistant lacrosse coach. All right, so we do have 2nd and 5. I know that much. Little handoff up to number 33. Oh my gosh, he is breaking tackles. He's down to the 20, the 15, the 10. Pushed out of bounds by number 0 at the 5.
First out of bounds by number 0, Cam Williams.
Wow. What did I say earlier about number 33? You've got to contain it. You've got to keep it inside.
Last place to the Minutemen 6-yard line.
There's one thing I noticed, and you tell me, I've always heard this is what you coach. His legs never stop moving. And that was one thing I hear a lot of, especially guys like you that were head coaches. He had guys on he just kept stepping. He must have broke there for practice.
Start by platoon Minutemen. Lost on the play.
It reminds me of, what was the guy in Miami, Nottingham? Kind of short, and then the train in Pittsburgh, same thing. Luz is built like that, short, but man, short, low to the ground. 5'7", 185. And with speed. I'd like to know what his 40 is.
This kid's been in the weight room.
Yeah. Timeout Cambridge. But again, he's one of those guys that when you look at him, you don't think speed, you think power. That young man's got a little I also want to recognize the administration of Cambridge Christian. Head of school is Sean Minks, athletic director Mark Butler, and head coach here tonight, Brian Colon. Again, they are in the Sunshine State Athletic Association in the Freelance District, South Region. They had a record of 4-6 last year. Started 3-3 and lost a few there at the end. So we are seeing some fans heading out, and I think we have a little precipitation. Of course, up here in the booth, we're nice and dry. Unless the wind shifts, then we're in trouble. We're going to ask this nice young man in front of us to stand up. All right, no, that play went, no, blown dead. Lucas letting me roll over there. Not to get off topic, but I like to think that we're entertained sometimes. How come when people at the beach and it rains, they go to their cars? I never figured that one out. Now, if lightning, okay. But if it's just a little rain, again tonight, Doug and I want to thank Kevin Caperi, my good friend, also a Cocoa High School alum, played a little baseball, did a little swimming, over here working, does a little surfing, sometimes invites me over to watch the big screen TV if I'm good, wrestle. All right, I played one sport. Can we just not get into each of you and what all you did in high school?
Nice catch over the middle.
Get back to the game. We got 3:22 left in the second quarter, first half. Cocoa Beach based on two long pass plays, 14-3. Lance was kicking the field goal. That was number 5, Jackson Langston. And they now have 4th down, and they are lined up, goal to go at the 5-yard line. Let's see if they can make it happen. Freshman quarterback number 19, Cannon Farragut.
They do have the timeout in their pocket.
I'm not sure if they're going to let the crowd, they're still talking about it. I'm not sure what they're doing. You think maybe he's trying to get them off sides?
Yeah.
Or he's just letting it run down for some reason.
Take the 5-yard penalty, run the clock down.
Or move the ball back 5 yards, but you think you'd at least try to get him pulled off.
We're talking about the goal line. There it is.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
Flat. A leg
game against Cambridge Christian.
I'm not sure why he's
It's one of those that's early in the game. If you miss it, you got them down there at their own 5-yard line. Is that a positive? Because the defense,
Buccaneers,
except for those 2 big plays, has been playing pretty good. Wind's picked up though. All right, so we have got a 27-yard attempt. And that's a nice kick there. That kick is good.
Yeah, that boy, he can kick. He
Yeah,
can
that was a
kick.
good kick. That had plenty of room left.
He almost hit my car.
14, Cambridge Christian Lancers.
That's Gaston Romanica. He's the kicker. Number 5, Jackson Langston is the holder. So again, with this second field goal of the night, really brings them within 1 score. 2:27 in the second quarter. Lancers inching closer as the lead is now 8 for the Minutemen, 14-6. Cocoa Beach already went for 2.
You sure? Keep the Minutemen. What do you want me to do? I would have probably tried to go for a touchdown since I was driving the ball.
Listen, I'm not going to second guess anybody. I'm kind of like you. It's one of those where if you don't get it, hey, we talked about some of these lateral plays that have gone behind the line of scrimmage. But again, the other thing too is you kick the field goal, you're within 1 score. So I don't know if there was really a wrong.
Well, it's still early.
Still plenty. All right. Almost caught it. Blocked it. So looking at a couple stats on max preps. When you look at Cocoa Beach's offense, they're passing for about 238 a game, running for 88. So definitely passing is a forte. We've seen that tonight. On offense for the Lancers, they've only had 1 game, passed for 83, ran for 10. So again, I think their offense, whoever they played that first game, they're looking a lot better than that tonight.
It was a ball game here tonight.
First and 10 for the Minutemen. Right up the middle. It's up about 5. Second and 5. 2 minute mark.
Number 770, Ian Rossi.
Second and 5. Let the clock run. So how about that in college? They got a 2-minute warning now, so to speak, as far as stopping the clock at the end. Yeah, you know why not? I mean, you know what that many differences between college and pass. All right, back to pass. Pass to play to number 10. Goes out of bounds to 40 to stop the clock. That's
Number 10, Jordan Barber.
He comes in with 243 yards. So
Out of bounds at the Minutemen 30-yard line. From there, it's another coach.
Your kids are like mine. They take outside sports. So we're used to running like this sitting in the stands. Nice run up the middle. That scheme there.
24 on the carry, tackle by number 1, Lucas Slayton.
That's Tristan Sajek.
Ball placed at the Minutemen 46-yard line.
Lucas is all over.
Oh, that's a wow. There's another.
That's his incomplete.
Number 2 almost had 6.
Yeah, Cambridge Christian is reading that number 2, he had nothing but grass, green grass at that, even not much rain tonight. Watch those behind the plays. What's he got? Oh, he's wants to get the referee's trying to get the drum set out of the way. We don't want anything to happen to that or the players if we go out of bounds. The clock is stopped at 1:13. Cocoa Beach at their own 45 as they lead 14-6.
Weather may be.
Well, especially for the classic games, yeah. It's, I guess they got that towel behind them. That might be. 11 there. Pass play. Go boys!
Pass complete to number 14, Brennan Burke. He's down at the 30-yard line. Runs another. First.
Again, causing those same names. It's going to be interesting. And again, I'm like you. These are young kids. Listen, I was telling somebody, I remember playing tennis, we played some of these tournaments 3 matches a day. I can't even like 3 matches a day. Let alone play them. So, yeah, these kids are in great shape. It's going to be interesting in the 4th quarter. To see if all these players playing both ways will one team move away from the other based on that. That's going to be interesting to see.
Fatigue factor is going to play a part of it. Yeah. No doubt. But I think you've got kids on both of these.
Right. So it could be an balance. Yeah, right. The only difference might be with some of these long pass plays at Cocoa Beach. If those same guys on as a safety or quarterback are playing offense, they might be able to win. Right back to pass.
Pass is incomplete. Flag on the play.
Chippy out there, or what's going on? Let's see.
Personal foul against the Minutemen.
I'm looking at number 72 out here, defensive tackle, Zachary Whitaker.
Go Beach!
Senior, 6 foot 255.
Ball is spotted at the Minutemen 36-yard line.
There, Jackson Graves, junior, 6'5", 305. So you called it earlier in the game. There's a little bit of beef on both sides. All right, so now we got, let's just call it, I guess that's first down. First and 25 with a minute left. Minutemen on their own 36. See if Coach Kenny's going to actually try something or just going to run it fine.
Right out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
Come on, Rob! Another one of those plays where that was like 3 yards behind the line. Just slippery ball, rain, just
Coach Kimmy's not going to try to run
a couple deep passes. If they intercept it, they're down to their own 10 or 20.
If you put the ball in the air, a couple bad things will happen.
Yeah, all right, so it looks like they're taking the time. Play goes in to number 11. Already got first and 25. Let's see. They can't off the 25. Oh! You just said, Coach, a lot of bad things can happen. And a pass play. Yikes. I mean, listen, that's the last thing is give them the ball with 41 seconds left.
That's a good pass.
It was a good pass.
Just a hand. They just wet.
It bounced off his, maybe a little high off his shoulder. That ball goes up in the air. All right, so we got second down, third down, and 25. 41 seconds left. Cocoa Beach leads by 8, 14-6. Handoff. Hold the ball. Wow. He's running through some lances. It's number 24. On the carry.
Number 44, Lucas Layton.
I was just thinking, I was looking at Cambridge and their linebacker.
Timeout.
They were off the line for something.
Called by the Minutemen.
I said, why don't you run the ball?
Right.
You know, to get through that gap and into the next level. You got to get some
Right. Yeah, that's a pickup of about 18. So if that yard marker is correct, it's 3rd and 8. Yeah, he's probably having a different conversation right now as far as 29 seconds left. Maybe he's taking points.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, exactly. Well, like you said, right now, 8 points, that's just a one-score game with a 2-point conversion. Even with the field goal, now the Lancers got to score twice. So, yeah, that field goal will certainly serve its purpose if they knock that over with 29 seconds. Scoreboard. It still shows maybe they don't count in the second. Let's see what we got. We got a third down. Okay, now it's fourth down. So try to figure this out. So fourth down at 8. Why not go for it? Though, pass play at 10. He's going to carry. He got the first down. Pass play at Aaron Garber. First down.
Here we go, boys!
Take LeBron.
Yeah.
Ball spotted at the 35-yard line. Where's another?
Minutemen up by 8. Nice little first down pickup on fourth down.
That's a great time for another shout out.
There's a lot of coaches at this point in the game, they would have ran the clock out. With 49 seconds left, he's like, listen, let's run our 2-minute, drill here.
Hey, Haley, nice guitar.
Don't push him. He's got to get his big points to count on the board.
You're right. Again, you're just 2 plays away from leading 6-0. That's the pass. He's chucking it up there in the end zone. Intercepted. It was an intercepted. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Number 1, Lucas Layton.
Listen, again, I give Coach Kiffy all the credit in the world. Again, telling that offense he has faith in him to move the ball. But you said something a couple minutes ago. Anything can happen when you throw the ball.
Last place down at the Minutemen. And the Lancer, 4-yard line.
You see it. I think everyone I got right on this too. Maybe they just want to get rid of me after 9 years of being called a student. Not quite sure. Came in here. Speaking of UCF, yeah, they play New Hampshire. Oh, you're good, brother. You're good. You're all good. Speaking of New Hampshire, not a powerhouse, but again, football is football. UCF 155 going to the warehouse. So again, just a good way to start the year.
UCF's got some talent. The other 2 kids came from Arkansas. He's a great quarterback. He beat Florida by himself last year, so they're going to win some ball games.
Well, Florida, if there's anybody that can say we are the state champ, it's our Gators, because they play UCF, Miami, and FSU. To have 3 Power 5 non-conference games. That's the end of the half. Pretty exciting. Again, good play on both sides of the ball. 2-2-2, 50-yard plus touchdown receptions. Cocoa Beach leads 14-6.
And at the half, Cocoa Beach Minutemen, 14. Favorite Christian Lancers, 6.
Oh, he's doing the speaker. We're good. Yeah, we're good. All right, so Kevin, you doing good over there? All right, everybody's good. So we're gonna let's see. We got 16 minutes. I think Doug and I could talk for like 16 minutes. Yeah, I know. You just have to ask Jerry Sullivan when I was his dean at Laura. He gave me the hook sign. It's a good first half, and I'm like you. I haven't really seen a lot of bad play on either. Cocoa Beach had 2, big pass plays, 52 yards and 50. As Kevin said, you know, the kicker for Cambridge Christian, we had plenty of leg left in field goals. It's a one-star game. I think, like we talked earlier, you're like, I'm the stronger than everybody else.
Yeah, a lot of kids are being both ways. The fourth quarter is going to be the telltale. Coaches at halftime make some adjustments.
Ladies and gentlemen, please notice the Cocoa Beach Collective.
It's been a great game so far. I've been very impressed by both teams. Very well coached.
I had to. Talk to me a little bit about this, because, you know, as a head coach at Cocoa High School, that my friend Kevin, who played 27 sports, I just played one sport. Thank you, Kevin, for reminding me of that. Is there a big effect, like Tampa, having to get on a bus at 2 o'clock and riding? I mean, I know that your kids are a lot better shape than I am. Does that have a little, is there a little bus lag when you take those?
You know, we played Naples in the semifinals. Number one plus our kids. It's something they haven't experienced. We stayed overnight though. But I think it does. Traveling and basketball.
You know, I think that's one thing you bring up a good point. You know, back in the day, and even after you coach, I'm going back 20 years, there weren't a whole bunch of out-of-county games, unless it was a district league. The past 2 weeks, again, we have 16 teams here in Brevard County that play limited football. 16 teams. There's 12 games tonight. Again, there's 10 double against that are against out of county. So they're doing a lot more traveling than they did before.
That's worth a few points right there.
Right.
But hostile environment like this, I mean, this team Cambridge coming up.
Yeah, 40, we've got 83.
So I think when that happens, the coach has to fire the kids up and say, look, we're going to give everything we've done. Right. We're going to play the way here to win. Right. So I'm not to get intimidated or whatever. I mean, I'm that team.
Now entering the field is the Cocoa Beach Junior, Senior, High Marching Minutemen. And is under the direction of Alex Varsity. The percussion instructor is Sammy Smith. The band is under the field leadership of drum major Haley Harper. The band captains are Lily, Saunders, Giovanni, and Mikhail Page. The woodwind captain is Logan Wong. The brass captain, Harry Waters. The percussion captain is Claire Panay. Drum major Haley Harper is here bearing ready.
Probably had a nice dinner after, maybe just, went into,
Presenting their 2024 program, Power, Please, Cocoa Beach Marching Minutemen.
I actually, in my pitch yesterday, I went to Heritage to, as my grade, shop the world. I think we're going to set some of them. MCC, Jerry Patrick, they're always good team. Palm Bay, County, that's a coach, he's a coach of the year. He's up there, got a great program. So, yeah, Satellite Camera, that's a nice in-county game, both teams. I think they had 4 or 5 wins last year. 2 state championships. You know, I'm trying to think here. We've had Horse Country, Rockledge, Merritt Island, Palm Bay, Melbourne. I think that's the 5. We've had state championships. In football, I don't know if I So we had about 6 teams. All right, so your coach Kimmy, you're up 14-6. Had a few penalties, 2 big time plays. What do you tell your players?
I think number 10 and the other head coach on the side. I'm talking to these kids. I'm like, silly penalties. You've got to be better than put something in the second week. It takes a while.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Cocoa Beach, Varsity, Minutemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Iron alert. Please notice the Cocoa Beach Piranhas Pirates entering Minutemen Stadium. In the beginning of the summer, they had absconded with the heritage Minutemen flag and held it ransom, demanding bounty from the many local businesses. They are here to return this prestigious flag to the Minutemen football team. In 2020, COVID will not allow Kiwanis to raise money the traditional way. So they became pirates. They had hoped to raise just $1,000 for kids in need by promoting local donating businesses on social media. They did not get $1,000. In 5 summers of wandering pillars, they have raised over $27,000. Businesses have donated are listed in this month's Cocoa Beach.
I don't want to have him come over here and not get any airtime. So I can plus in case we got 4 people watching, in case somebody doesn't believe that Kevin's actually here.
At this time, they are donating $1,000 to the Cocoa Beach football program and $700 each to Cocoa Beach swim dive JROTC Raiders, and volleyball. Way to go, Piranha's Pirates. Remaining funds go to scholarships, athletic support, and children in need. Piranhas meets Thursday at noon at Aztec at 2. Please join them for a taco and hear very informative guest speakers. Assist their cause in joining this rowdy crew. Thank you, Cocoa Beach Piranhas.
Kevin, as many of you might know, that our friends of ours on Facebook, Eric Cocoa High School, works out in Hollywood, does the sound, doing the camera for me tonight. We certainly do appreciate you helping us out. We don't multitask like we used to at our age, so having to work the camera and do those types of things. Talk to me a little bit, but again, it's going to make me a little bit.
Wish I could have another shout out in here. Hey, everyone. I mean, love you. This message is for Charles. If you don't score a touchdown, you're not coming home. Right.
Since high school, but I'm enjoying the jitters that I already have already. Very healthy, like you're
Very cool. You know, Doug and I were talking, he still has one job left. Playing sport, plays college up in the Northeast, 2 more years. Both of my kids play, they're now past that. I guess it's kind of exciting not just to walk up, to be involved. Like you said, it's going to be, waking up tomorrow, you're going to be in a little competition. It's been a while since I've been in any kind of sport competitions. So is it a group that runs it? Is there a little participation trophy at the end, or is it just all for fun?
It is for fun, but it is run very well. It's run very professionally, and apparently in 3 weeks we're going to have the championship.
Okay.
So it's getting a little serious, but it is a lot of fun.
It's fun until the whistle blows and the horn sounds and you jump in the ball and
Well, actually, that's when the fun starts.
that's when the fun starts. Well, listen, I want to thank Kevin for coming out here and doing the camera. It looks like the rain has passed, and again, we don't have to multitask as much as we usually do on Friday nights. And I appreciate you joining us
I've
tonight.
always wanted to do this, and look out, I may be doing it for the Orlando Magic.
Check it off your bucket list. All right.
Don't forget, there are still times to buy some shout-outs. $3 for one, $5 for 2. Remember, it's still appropriate.
I think that game, I'm going to tell you, I think that game means, and I talked about today, shows I was watching. On one hand, you say, I'm now 12 games in, it's easy. However, they're not in conference, they cannot get an automatic bye, and if they drop a couple games, I'm thinking maybe a 3-loss team in the SEC that plays Georgia, Alabama, Texas A&M.
This weekend, they start. It's not going to make it work on Tuesday.
Well, they got a good quarterback. He went off to Washington State. We watched it this year. They got a quarterback. They also got Florida State. Had a decent statistic-wise, but and I think from Florida State's going to bounce back Monday night against Boston College. To be honest, I don't think they have a choice if they don't bounce back. They're nobody's bringing all these kids to bring them up. There's a difference between not focusing together and putting them out there. Tuesday, freaking college time, you're sinking at the quarterback and the wide receiver, you're blocking the scheme, you're really jumping up to guys, and this is the thing. You haven't played together. In the old days, bring them up and develop them. Kids small, right. They haven't been together, haven't gelled together. Right. Yeah, they haven't played The last coach was well, you know, you're going to have a good point. That was the same stuff I learned this week when I was multitasking and getting ready for the game tonight and listening to whether it was Get Up or Stephen A. or my favorite, Pat McAfee. They were talking about injuries. You know, it happens in the pros. You know, quarterback of Miami, Tua, somebody else. It's who's going to, we'll talk a little bit about injuries tonight, but we talked a little bit about all these guys playing both ways. Who's going to be the freshest? So you're right. You hope that doesn't happen, but yeah, who's going to stay healthy?
Yeah, that's a big factor. I remember when I noticed that run was quarterback went out for 3 games, got hurt in practice, and guess what? He lost 3 games straight.
All right, we're getting ready to start the second half. Again, thanks for joining us. We are live here from Minutemen Stadium in Cocoa Beach as they are hosting the Lancers of Cambridge Christian out of Tampa. It's a one-score game, 14-6. 2 long pass plays for Cocoa Beach, 52 and 50 yards, and 2 field goals by a kicker that's got plenty of leg for the Lancers. So again, like Coach Cook said during halftime, you know, whatever things the Lancers need to work on, they got to be happy they're just down by 1 score.
Chain crew. Still in the ball. Need you to report to your station, please. Chain crew.
I'd like to have a shout out while we got a moment here to all the moms out there. I know I've got 5 kids, you got 2 kids in this place. You know, moms are so important, mostly with football, because you got to get this uniform wash, you got the practice gear and everything else, late suppers, all that kind of stuff, getting the kids to practice. But a shout out to the moms. They are very integral to success in this game.
We've got 2 lives and we're up the best of time with all those kids, so I appreciate that. All right, that is number 10.
Garber returning the carry. Tackle by number 5, Jackson Langston.
So we're going to start first and 10. Again, it's 14-6. Minutemen just starting the second half. Like Coach has said, really a well-played game. You know, both had a few penalties, but I'm a little impressed with just the way they played. I like what Coach Kenny did at the end, try to score, they did for the interception, but he just didn't get around the clock.
place in the Minutemen of Cocoa Beach. First down. Chavez is incomplete.
Talk anymore about lateral
Second and 10.
passes and what might happen, because again, there was another, and if I saw correctly, 2 Lancers were on that, so even if he caught the ball, that was a loss of 5 yards.
Yeah, I mean, has that play. Hooker Beach has got to go down too.
Because that's where they're successful. Hand up the middle, bounces out to the outside.
Good run, here we go.
Right on him, that was number 24 with the ball.
Jack on the carry. Tackle by number 5, Jackson Langston. About 3rd and 7.
Boys, come on, Beach.
That's right, so you got your grandkids coming up pretty soon. Third down, pass intended for the number 1 shot.
My oldest son, his son plays well now.
Okay.
I think 20 or 11. And, yeah, he's 11.
Number 1, Lewis Layton. Number 5, Jackson Langston. Back deep to receive the punt from inside.
Here's a little redheaded. She does something, because I've seen you play dance. Now we got 4th down at Cocoa Beach in punt position. 2 Lancers standing at the 50. Nice little punt. Boy, nice punt. Gets a nice roll. Goes out at the 35-yard line.
Spins our down at the Lancers 35-yard line.
Cambridge is smart. Get away from that.
Take over there, 1st and 10.
Hi, Coach. So, as a Coach Cologne with Cambridge Christian, you got to be happy. 3 and out. Defense did their job, and now it's the offense turn.
Now it's time for the offense to be cranked up here.
And I know you hear this a lot more than you. The last couple of minutes of the first half and the first couple of minutes of the second half. So Cambridge kind of feeling pretty good. Got an interception in the first half. Defense held Cocoa Beach 3 and out in the second half. Offense got it solid.
Yeah, this is going to set the tone here.
Right.
I'll be giving this ball to number 33.
Let's go to carry. First hit by number 60, Nathan Bond. Also big yard. Second out 11.
There was a misdirection to number 1 Lucas Lake, and by the time they handed it off to number 33 Lusk, he had 4 minutes. So it just took a little bit. Nice catch. That is a big pass play to number 9.
That's complete to number 9, Carter Colors, for a Lancers first down.
That's about 30-yard pass play. Again, Uncle Bo is going to the other side, at least to start the second half.
That was at the Minutemen 42-yard line.
That was one of those 50-50 balls that he threw out there that could have gone either way. And that kid, Bo is ball, right up the middle.
Keep it going.
All the way down to about the
33 Lusk on the carry.
I think that's about 40-yard carry. And the last 10 yards, he carried 3 minutes. Wow.
Tackled by number 4, Ryan Rogers. Timeout for injured player. 14 ready for
Quality coach coming out of the backfield, let him get 3 or 4 steps, build up some steam, handed him the ball. He did the rest versus that misdirection where he didn't really have any steam built up to run with.
Ball is on the Lancers 10-yard line.
Reddensburg, I hope he's okay.
Direction ready for him.
He's been a big part of this management team, so hopefully that young man is okay.
That's one thing I like about Clark County. They do have athletic trainers.
Right.
Very important.
Right.
They're all the games.
So that was the biggest play of scrimmage for Cambridge Christian. About a 45-yard line. Direct snap. They want to catch the ball.
Lucas Layton on the carry.
Football coach.
Brought down by Cam Williams. Powder coach. Loss on the play.
Cocoa Beach is there. It's when they build up that scheme more on the outside is what they have to do.
That's why it took too long.
Second and 11.
Yeah, he's right there. Pitch it out to him. Let him run this way. Right there, right there, right there. Great play.
Pass is complete to number 3, Cameron Bass. Tackled by number 5, Brady Stubb.
Go, Brady! One thing you can do too is the offensive line. The splits, the offensive lines have now 2 feet. You can split them out. You can either, I've seen teams go 5-foot split, between the guard and tackle.
Ball is on the 9-yard line.
Third down and 7. Defense will spread it with all 3 and send it back. That's like a trick series.
Yeah, I like Jalen some of those extra points that you're organizing one side. Nice, we got third down. Hey, if we get a first down without scoring, we got a pass.
Pass is incomplete.
Good pass. I think he just had a little too much on that pass.
Fourth down for the Lancers. Grammatical on to attempt a field goal.
Which again, that's off to Cocoa Beach. On that 40-yard pass play, they only got 2 yards in 3 plays. And the picture's back out there now. He asked him Monica to try to get his third field goal.
Kick is good. 7:59 left in the third quarter. Cocoa Beach Minutemen 14.
So the 7:59
Cambridge Christian
on the
9.
first possession of the second half. Monica kicks his third field goal of the season.
Back for a shout out. Aaron Garber. His family is so proud of him. Go beat. Dominate the second half.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, Garber, he was the other one, 14 number. Both receiver, looks like he's got his number off, but yeah, both of those kids again, we hope they'll
To the base player of the band. Count your days. Success. Cleared that section.
Alright, it's again 7:59 in the third quarter. Cocoa Beach up by 5.
Shout
So
out.
at least for the first few more minutes of the third quarter,
Receive the kick from
the
Grammatical.
Reds has come out a little bit more fired up, with stopping on defense and scoring on offense. So Cocoa Beach, I'm not saying they have to score right now, but they need to move the ball a little bit, get a couple of first downs and take some of that air out of it.
Run it!
Hold the ball and everything. Nice.
Kick return by number 23, Kyle Robinson.
Yeah.
Just a push.
Flag on the play.
I think he was trying to catch it. Is that what he, I think he was trying to, yeah, that's what it was. Punting right his jersey. Yeah, Coach Malone's not going to be happy with that. That was a silly. You got a good little pooch kick. They're already at the 41. Now you're going to tackle them, what, another 10 or 15?
Some of the rules they made back in the day, you would see that
Personal foul against the Lancers.
Where you going? All right, so that's it.
Ball is placed at the Cambridge Christian 40-yard line where it's a Cocoa Beach. First. Down.
45 with 7:52 left in the third quarter. They lead by 5. That's your bread and butter. Up the middle, give the running back a couple of yards and build up some steam. And that offensive line will make that hole.
It's important to establish the boundaries. Yeah. They can run some of that time off the ball and move the ball effectively.
Right.
It's going to
They downfield. This time of year here in Florida, and this time of the game, we start bringing back cramps.
I got a cramp 2 nights ago.
So they're not going to hold us. The recliner set too far back, or what?
2 o'clock in the morning.
Is that one of those you wake up with?
Oh, yeah. Have you ever got on top of my God? That's the worst. I'm sitting there screaming and hollering, and my wife is just like laughing. I'm going,
I know, right?
funny.
Yeah, try that on her when she gets a cramp. You're sleeping out on the porch the next night.
I mean, I've had kids, get them on the field too. And,
It's like,
think they're dying or
that's
something.
when I look at my small little cat. It looks like a baked potato got stuck under my skin or something.
Those cramps, they are.
Yeah, they're hopefully number one. I hope that's all he had. That's how you just have a very part of the Cambridge offense and defense. So, nice pickup. Flying at the week, that's a first down. Again, we call it, coach. Let those running backs forget those little misdirections. Just give him the ball. He's 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. By the time he gets there, that offensive line's doing a good job.
Yeah, the defense is probably wearing down a little bit too, so.
Same thing. Hand off right up the middle. He's got his boot. He's still right. Oh, I gotta be there. Okay, all right. That's a first down. Another nice run by Sajak. He came into the game with 99 yards. He is way surpassed triple digits until he might get 100 tonight. So he might have
19 yards.
My.
Alright, well, we're going to get another way. Still good plays. 38-yard line. Remy's back in the back. Going to go back to the handoff. Going to the well too much. Give him a little rest. Yeah, give him a breather. Let's see, we got that passing game. We've got 4 guys out, 2 to each side. There you go. Again, Remy comes in with 475 yards passing. Okay, later, take handoff. Back number 24. Right after first yard.
Nothing on there on the field.
He had double slot, he had motion in the trip, and then took the receiver away from him, and it wasn't in time.
Alright, I don't know what's going on that right side, but that's where the flag's coming from. So whether they're lining up all sides, as a wide receiver, I know you have to look over at the line judge, you just kind of wave to him, but second down, he's running. There he goes, halfway over the middle. Everyone's got the ball, couple juice. He's still looking at it. Alright, they can't see the answer to bring it down. That is Chavez. Picks up 18.
A quick slant, all right. Keep running it.
Chavez is 6'1", 175. As a high school wide receiver, that's not a bad size. I mean, especially when he's got a head of steam on him.
Let's go, son!
defender's on himself.
Right. Third and 3 for the Minutemen. 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. They lead 14-9. Yeah, I like it. That took me out. They really did. That was a nice play. Call the timeout.
The last play we had that penalty, we had double swap.
That was Cocoa Beach.
On the left side, right to the left side.
Right.
And that's in the trip.
Timeouts already spent. Timeout. Shout-outs. They're nuts. They're nuts. All right. It's basically so.
We ran with him, which opened the lane here. Good call, though. That
was good.
But unfortunately, we got called back by this one.
This one's been done and done.
Too, so
Great
it
job,
even
George.
looked like from the 24, Sajak, it even looked like he stopped, like he was going to block, and that's when my folks went, okay, it's going to the other guy. Yeah, that was a nice
One more for this timeout. Hey, Aaron.
That's another thing too.
Team Garbage cheering for you in the stands. Let's go, Tampa.
Never seen a play they haven't seen yet, so they got a pretty good play sheet on both sides working.
Ted Kenny's always got a few trick plays up his sleeve too. They'll use them when he's ready for them.
All right, we got 4:56 left in the third quarter. Again, Cocoa Beach leads by 5. 14-9, third down ball at the Lancer 25. Got an interesting lineup here. And off the number 1 shot there. It's not quite there. What's your call, Coach?
Shot by number 15.
Go for it. 4 down territory.
Plus, again, we're at the high school level. I'm not sure what the kicker's like. I think got a 40 even though I think the Lancer kicker probably kicked that far. I haven't seen enough of Cocoa Beach kicker, who is Gonzara. But yeah, 4th down, I think they're close enough.
Yeah, so you got to get man in the box for it, so it should be hard to run up the middle.
He's still up.
Wow.
You know, again, and it could be because Cocoa Beach is 7-12. This could be
Last man standing, it's 15-yard line.
To the secondary.
I think I talked a little bit earlier. Cocoa Beach was in the Sunshine State Athletic Association the past couple of years. They are back in the FHSE playing as an independent this year.
Yes, sir.
Last year they finished 3-7. But as of now, they're back on the winning track. Alex, time to go. Last year, Cambridge Christian, they were in the SSAA. They finished at 4-6. Just to let fans know on both sides, in case I forget later on, next week, Cocoa Beach is right back here in Cocoa Beach Minutemen Stadium, hosting Winter Springs, who currently is in the SSAA at 1-0. And the Cambridge Christian Lancers will be also back at home when they host Evangelical Christian at home. So both squads playing at home next week, September 6th. First down for Cocoa Beach. The Lancer 15-yard line.
Stop at number 50, John Robbins. Flag on the field.
Flag, put the flags down. Hands out, got ripped off, but let's see everybody. See got upset about the helmet don't just fall. You find that if they do, you can even tighten it. So somehow it came off. Let's see what we got 2 flags on it. I don't think any of them have to do with that play. Got a little conference going on. And again, we want to thank Mid-Coast Officials Association They picked up boys lacrosse a couple years ago, so now they cover every sport here in Brevard County. And as you being a past coach, they've been around since the 60s. When I was running around at the parking lot of Cambridge Elementary School, we're probably one of the few counties that has one officials association for all sports, and for the ADs and the coaches and Kevin Robinson, the county athletic director, it takes a lot easier.
Yeah, these guys do a great job. If anybody would like to get involved in ice officiating, should do it. I mean, if I could run, I'd get out there.
Yeah,
I'm a golfer now. We don't have to run too far on the golf course.
I was going to say, if I could ride in the car and just like put the flag and point where the ball is,
Exactly.
make a few bucks.
These guys have to run too much. It's not out there. Losing their temper?
I'm not sure, but you know, it's you gotta shake the last play off, right, coach? And just look at the one in front.
Exactly. Don't keep your head, don't keep your composure.
What you don't want to have happen with 3:47 left in the third, you need to go all your timeouts now, because like we talked about before, if it gets down to the last play of the game, a tie game, that kicker for Cambridge, I'm thinking he's 40 yards out. And maybe the Cocoa Beach kicker is too. I just haven't seen that because he's really looking extra points. But if it gets to a close game and no timeouts left and Cambridge is driving, yeah, they've got a young man.
Not mentioning somebody gets ejected
I'm not sure. They set up the next game. I think something close to it. Luckily, in the 1 year I played varsity tennis at Cocoa, I didn't have my shorts too low or my socks too high, so I didn't
get ejected. It's that game. Now it's probably 14 games. Yeah, you're done for life.
I think a little monetary too. Maybe a couple $100, but tennis, as long as I have my sweatband on the right arm, I think I'm any type of dress. All right, now I'm going to hand off to number 4. And you hit the middle. Look at that! And you're going to mark him in or not? I'm not sure. First down. First down. Okay. All right. That was number 1. That was Chavez. My gosh. Yeah, hey, either way, first down. All right, who's picking up the middle? Number 4. Oh, that was a nice stop. That was Ryan Rogers. He comes in with a 6.8 yards per carry average, but not on that one. Yeah, it sure was. Cambridge had no answers out because they stopped him in a heartbeat. 2:50 left to go in the third quarter. And hopefully all it is cramps again. At this time of year, August.
That's what I think it is most.
Yeah, I hope so.
I feel for him.
So did your wife get you an ice bag or anything, or just laugh at
I just laughed and went back to sleep. I'm sitting there screaming. This thing's hurt.
Oh my gosh. You know, that's what happens when guys like us that, it's kind of funny, like to have a good time. Years ago, I was at the beach with my sister. Both in our 20s. I came over from Kissimmee and diving in the water, and I hit a sandbar, top of my head. I think that's where the balding started. I get up, I'm out of breath. I got hair all over my face, which that was my biggest concern, is losing the hair on the top. My sister's over there just laughing, thinking I'm trying to say I'm not joking. So that's one of the downfalls of being funny sometimes. Is
like my crap. Help me rub it out or something.
And here I am worried about, if I hurt my neck or I had an x-ray and, getting old, I feel it today. The worst thing that happened is when she looked at me and said, "What is all that hair on your face?" And then I realized, a man in his early 20s, that's not what you want to hear that I shared with you. All right, so we got second down, ball goes. So back to 1 yard line. We're going to go with the bread and butter. Shout us up the middle.
Third down.
Third down. Oh, it's a keeper. He got it. He's in. Touchdown. Quarterback That was big coverage because Cambridge had the momentum going their way. The defensive stop. Marched them all down and scored. Cocoa Beach had a couple penalties, but Kimmy kept them in there, called some nice plays, went up the middle like you said, and they're back on the board.
Good coaches on Cocoa Beach. So I'm right there. You know, Cambridge number 33 went out. You're probably going to walk in and play when you're on. Without 33, you're going to be missing somebody.
That's good. That was a good kick.
Like you said, that was a nice comeback by Cocoa Beach. All the momentum that shifted over to Cambridge Christian. A nice drive. Got within 5 points. Let Cocoa Beach come storming back. Long drive of their own, several penalties, and kept marching on, and they lead 21-9 with 2:30 left.
Cambridge done that for some 33 back at the game.
It's a loss So I got to give props off to my cameraman, even though he's a sound guy out in Hollywood. He's doing a very good job behind the camera, alerted me that we are low on battery. Got my battery going. Plug that in over here. Hopefully it should turn green. Is it? I think it is.
That was playing this on 37-yard line.
Should be good. There we go. So I think we're good.
Like that?
Let's go to the game.
My technology expert. Got us back on track. We were doing our first game. We were facing the sun. We didn't have a battery pack. we were lucky. I hope we come back. It's only been 2 years, so just like those young men in the field, we're still learning too.
You know, every champion was a rookie.
That's right. All right, 2nd and 8, back to pass. Oh, that's a
You're putting me to work with this closer lens here.
To move it faster.
Well, with the wide lens, you could see everything without moving it. Now you got to follow there.
I'll put you up to a cameraman 2 now.
All right.
So,
From B camera to A camera. That's what they call it.
right, yeah, I look like a little cloth in his hand, but I'm not an official. 3rd and 8, quarterback fair. He's just a freshman, back to pass to number 2. Nice one catch. Breaks 1 tackle. Pass to Jet Lewis. That's a first down.
Cocoa Beach has
Yeah. Should have been the game. This young man, he's just a freshman. Good arm. And it's funny, like you said, they were throwing outside. Now they're starting to come back in the middle. Minute 24 left in the third quarter. Again, Cocoa Beach up over Cambridge Christian 21-9. The Lancers are driving for the second time this quarter. Get off the number 23. There it is, Coach. There's Lusk. He's out in the open. He's got the wheels on. Wow. Not only, let's see, so he's 5'7", 185. It's also got to be a little, because you coach leg tackles. You got to get really low. And we're watching these guys bouncing off these shoulder pads. I mean, that's a little bit of an advantage too.
Ball just at the Minutemen 20-yard line. First down, Cambridge Christian.
That young man's well over 100 yards tonight. He's already got one rushing free in the season. First and 10 for the Lancers. Hand off to him again.
Last on the carry. Down the bottom platoon.
It's funny. It's like this third quarter, both offenses have found someone new. The Lancers are passing in the middle, more up the middle runs for both teams. We're seeing a couple different things on both offenses for this third quarter.
You can tell when you got good coaches on both sides. Right. At time.
Second and about 5.
Adjustment. You got on the top. You know you got a good coaching staff.
Right pass play. He's time over the corner. A little bit out of reach.
Guys, this ain't your play. Third down, Lancers.
Let's go, Beach. Come on, boys.
Yeah, he had some good protection there. Again, not being a coach, honestly, I think fan of the game. That young man rolls out a little bit more time. But again, I'm very impressed with quarterback Farragut, who again is just a freshman. Oh yeah, I've been very impressed. Like I said, and you were right. I've been impressed both sides of the ball.
Let's go, Beach. Let's go. Come on, Beach.
This is the kind of game we want to go to challenge.
Yes, there you go.
Nice tackle by Cocoa Beach. Maybe 1 or 2. That shows some maturity. He didn't see anybody open, and he saw his
Let's go reception.
End of
Talk about number 30 going
End
to
of quarter.
Nicholson. The number 4. Ryan Rice.
Good play, boys.
15 scores.
In the third quarter. Cambridge Christian Lancers.
After 3, hometown Minutemen leads the Lancers of Cambridge Christian 21-9.
Break between quarters is a great time for a shout out. Keep the words, Aubrey. You're awesome.
We're just going to keep talking up, talking up football.
Talk to the ones and boys from
Sam, and yeah, I think all the kids are worth more money than there's dirt on the beach over here.
Football stopped in Walmart in 1982.
My dad tells me a story, told me a story, bless his soul, that his parents, immigrants from Greece, did very well as far as had their own business, bought property, had rental property, bought stocks. But the one stock back then he didn't buy, he thought about buying was Polaroid. And if he had, me and you would have nice headsets on. We'd have a big game day bus parked out in the parking lot. But that's okay, Papu. You did okay anyway. So.
And my brother-in-law had the opportunity to invest in the Burgers game.
So now's a great time to give a shout out to Rusty and Bishop.
Fourth quarter, Minutemen lead by 12, 21-9.
Swizzlets. Oh.
Corrections, Wedlips.
Field goal attempt. This is a very good kicker for Cambridge Gaston Dramatica. Looks like about a 33-yarder. Again, plenty of room. I think that could have gone 50. So again, if it boils down to last play of the game, Cambridge got a nice little weapon there in Mr. Grammatica.
Good stuff by
Those are two good numbers. My son's one on the 21st, and my daughter is one on the 12th. I mean, I don't need to make the show personal or anything. I just saw the number. Being a math guy, I would always,
Well, if you're like me, you miss your kids. Mine are all over the country.
well, mine are too. Mine are all over the world right now. I got both of them are overseas right now, so like I said, they've been to more places in their youth than I read about in books. But
My kids too.
God bless them all. All right, 11:52. Lancers kicking off. Down by 9. Oh, got a little squid kick. And the arms on the he's not sure. Just hold it down, go down there. They're not used to carrying it. That was number 23, Robinson. All right, so as the next football coach, that second long.
Kickoff returned by
What are
number
your
43, guys.
as far as, as
The extra player on the field.
all right. You don't have a big 6'5",
Tampa Bay by number 9.
330 with
Carter McCall.
hands like oven mitts. They're not going to. Like my uncle that didn't play football said, he played way back.
Ball placed at the Midwest 46-yard line.
Both sides of the ball.
With the go.
I'm not gonna know.
All right, 11:41 left in the. Fourth quarter.
We appreciate you and your support.
Right up the middle, that's been your bread and butter. Oh my gosh, is that say luck again? Yeah. Wow.
Go, Roy! Come on, B!
All right, your defensive coordinator. What are you doing different on the line?
Well, I'm probably going to try to blitz linebackers into A gap.
Can't find craft service, that's for sure.
So you're not going to set up 8 box, but you're going to have the linebackers come up.
Good. I think that's a lot of different combinations that you can run. You run a blitz inside, or you just pitch down. I used to run a 7-1 pitch for short yard. But the defensive guard,
Right.
having a double team in him.
Now the line on the flag.
I'm going to guess that after this game is over, no matter who it is, both coaches are probably going to address some of these elements.
Ball is on the 29-yard line.
We got a first down again, 11 minutes left to go in the game. Cocoa Beach up 21-12. Hand off at the end of 24, Sajak. This time, they were ready for it.
Sajak on the carry. Captain by number 33.
That was a nice sportsmanship. That's a young man, again, playing both ways. Has been running the ball for the Lancers and actually helped the running back up off the field. You like to see that, especially at this age. That's two good coaches that are bringing what sportsmanship means. All right, second down and 10. The flip over to Rice. Coming around the side. Still on his feet.
David Harris on the carry.
Harris, I think he follows the press box on Twitter.
Gain of about 5. Third down to 4.
We talked about it earlier. Somebody else had to retire. Kids from all over the country that are starting to follow the 8 Coast Conference. They've got the GPA on their place. Somebody is pointing us in the right direction. And number 1, Chavez. Again, nice one played by that defensive line.
Chavez on the carry. Back with number 70, Ian Rossi.
My cup over here, the water runs dry after so many times. All right, this is a big play here. So it looks like it's fourth down. You know, they're down by 12, but they're going to stop here. Again, I don't know, is this something where they had a field goal kick and you can kick? Don't pass it in, Chavez. Actually cost either team because they had two guys.
Back down at the 20-yard line.
I'm real crazy about that.
Yeah, you got 4 or 5 yards to make up.
Just short of the line to gain. Lansing will take over on downs.
Again, nice stop by the Lancers. That's what they needed. You can't afford right now. Down by 2 scores with 9 minutes left in the game. We got to make a stop. That's what they did. So, like you said, Coach, 24 was running up the middle. The coordinator must have had a little different something to say, and it worked. All right, quarterback for Cambridge, number 19, who again is just a freshman.
Let's go, defense!
His first and 10, Brandon Roll, 20. So he's got 80 yards. He's got to get something in the end zone.
Let's go to carry. Down at number 2. The number 32, Angel Stanley. That was placed on the Lancer 48-yard line. First down.
28-yard run. Missing that. Still a first down. Right of the clock. There's 45 left in the game. Cocoa Beach up 21 to 12. Over Cambridge Christian. So first and 10. Ferrick brings them up to the line of scrimmage with Lusk next to him in the backfield. Goes to number 15. Ball goes in the corner. Nice little run by Cooper Griffey.
Number 15 out of Gary Cooper Griffey. Talk about how it's probably Brady's son.
They get those wide receivers building up that speed, hand off the ball. Man, they can do that.
Are you hungry? We got pizza. $2 a slice or 2 slices? Ring down. That's price of 10.
Hand off back to number 33, Lusk. 6 up 5 yards.
Let's go to carry. Down by number 55, Jack Matson.
I've been really impressed with
Gain of 2. Take it down in 8.
some nice plays tonight. And even in the fourth quarter, still mixing it up.
The offensive line is really doing a good job blocking.
Right.
Got some good running backs on both sides and the center.
Yeah, still running full speed. 7:30 left in the game. 2nd and 8. Lancers need to put some points on the board, down by 9. Pass play set up. Back to 15. That's the one that just ran the ball. Cooper Griffey. Now he's back with a pass play.
Pass complete to Griffey.
Listen,
Number 8, Tyler Coates.
a sophomore, 5'5", 120. And let me tell you, that was the size I was as a junior, and I didn't think I could play.
Ball is up in the 32-yard line.
I've always said, when you play, you've got to either be fast or you've got to be big. That young man's fast. And hats off to him. No, I don't think we've seen him. He's got 1 reception on the year for 25 yards. He had a nice reception. He had a nice run. And again, just a sophomore. So we've seen a lot of youth on both sides that, again, let's hope the portal doesn't affect anything here in Florida. And both these coaches, Colon and Kimmy, got some young men that not only can they be successful this year, but to grow.
Come on, defense!
Great nucleus to build a program.
I'm looking at Cambridge to see. Freshmen or sophomores on the Cambridge side. Yeah, that's and some of these kids may be playing since 7th or 8th grade, JV or middle school. All right, 1st and 10 for Cambridge, getting down to 7 minutes left in the game. They're down by 9. They've got to get a score. Hand off to who else but Lusk. Again, breaking tackles, carrying Minutemen. Next up, we got 8. All right, so it's Gatorade or what? But I haven't seen any of these guys on the offense playing both ways.
This would work now. Nowadays, when the weightlifting and the nutrition, drinking sodas and stuff like that.
Right?
My kids don't drink soda.
Mine don't either. Isn't that something? Listen, when it's 99 degrees and you're doing your work, that Coca-Cola, I'm just saying.
And it's refreshing.
I'm just saying. It's like the commercial.
Drink water.
Second and 4, pass play to the Lancer. Puts it up, he might tuck it in line. Freshman does, and I think he picks up the first down. I don't know what size he's got, but it looks like he's got enough money that he can put in more and grow into that position, being a freshman. All right, 6:10 left in the game. Again, Cocoa Beach up 21-12. Just to reiterate, next week both teams have home games. Cocoa Beach will be right back here at Minutemen Stadium, hosting Winter Springs. And after the long bus ride over to Tampa, next week the Lancers will be home hosting Evangelical and Christian. So again, best of luck to both teams. And again, one thing, I used to know when all these teams were, because the newspaper, which no longer does it, they would post every single high school. I guess there's just new teams popping up. Yesterday I read about one called Beachside. Never heard of that. Cambridge Christian, Merritt Island played ICA.
Well, next game is 1 week from tonight on Friday, September 6th. Again, it's 3 kickoff, 7 p.m.
They do it. They can play. We've got some
They'll be
that play varsity volleyball. There's Lusk breaking tackles, nice tackle. Lusk again, man, he sure is.
carry tackle.
Carried that ball to the 2 hands, cradling into his chest. Yeah, nobody's taking the ball for that one. Man. Not quite first and goal to go, maybe still get a first down. There he is again. That's on the handoff. Man, he is just breaking tackles. He is in, but we got a flag on the play. Man, he broke 3 or 4 tackles. Let's see who that flag's against. I see a lot of men and men with their hands on their hips. Getting a little tired out there. Illegal shift. Oh, touchdown. Substitution. Wow, touchdown. Makes it 21-18. Well, you don't need to go for 2. You go for 1. The field goal wins it. They got the kicker. 21-18 with 5:35 left. Lusk, I got to go to max preps in a couple days. See how many yards he's talking about. We're talking about 3 or 4 tackles.
He's got to have 150.
He's 200. Here's a kicker for Monica. Even like my friend Kevin over here in the camera said, that young man, I think he can kick it 50 yards if he needs to. Going for the extra point to make this a 2-point game. And it is up there.
This kid doesn't miss.
No, there's 5:35 left. We are having one position.
5:35 remaining in the fourth quarter. Cocoa Beach Minutemen 21.
Like I said earlier, Cambridge Christian comes down the last possession at getting a field goal. Cambridge Christian's got that guy. Again, I haven't seen their kicker enough to know what his distance is, so again, they might go to the beach for a header kicker too, that if they can get down about 30, 35 yards, put one in, but From what I've seen at Cambridge, I'm like you, I almost think Cocoa Beach might need to score, even if it's just a field goal.
Yeah, they're moving the ball already. You know, they got desire to win. Should not give up.
And you, coach, when you got people like that, when you're down by 2, let's say you get the ball back with a couple minutes, you're telling me to receive the kick from Dramatica. You get to the 30. You're taking the pressure off. Alright, Vermont can get ready to kick it off. I'm not sure they're going to kick it off. Yeah, I got 10 up there close. Nope, there we go. Yeah. You don't want to get the ball. Gotta get in there. Oh, wow. That ball fell right just inside the goal line.
Into the end zone.
That was that.
Ball placed at the 20-yard line.
Augusta. Is that one foot this side? That was a free ball.
Coach Kimmy, I'm thinking, pick it up, kid.
All right, so it's going to be first and 10 from their own 20. 5:35 left in the game. Cocoa Beach up by 2, 21-19. I'm like you, coach. You either got to at least score a field goal to make it where Cambridge has to score a touchdown, or you got to take about 4 minutes off the clock. I'm taking one or the other.
Timeout now by Cambridge Christian.
All right, timeout by Cambridge. All right, what are you telling your defense right now, coach? You call the timeout.
We got to get the ball back. We got to have a turnover. We got to stop them. Yeah, that's a tough timeout. You got to keep on season. I don't know if you guys going to put it in the air or not.
I haven't seen that a lot this second half.
I think number 10 is still.
Right.
I think he's going to try to drag it out. Yeah, he's offensive line. Offensive line.
Right.
So, we'll see.
I think you're right. They've shown that they can move that ball to the ground and with 5:35 left and a 2-point lead. And now you need to ground and pound, as Dana White would say. And again, like the defensive coordinator for Cambridge is saying, listen, maybe give them 1 first down. We can't afford to give them 2 because that's going to take a lot of time off the clock. First and 10.
We've got trips on the right side here, so he's throw.
But what did you say? Bad things can happen. You put that ball in the air.
3 things and 2 of that.
Oh, nice block. Hand off again to number 24.
Jack on the carry. Stop by number 10, John Lee, and he's right now. Second and 9.
Safety.
Pick up a ball right now. Second and 9, 5 minutes left. Cocoa Beach up by 2. It's a pass play. There it is. It works. And that's the first down for the Beach. Across the 40-yard line. You looked like he was going to pass it again, but it did.
Nice pass, played for team, Brandon Burke.
That's Brandon Burke.
Ball sliced down at the end of the 40-yard line.
Game changer. Nice little play. And I don't know, as a defensive coordinator, I don't know if I'd be ready for it. I don't know if I would have thought they were going to. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's why we're up here. No, you've been down there for many, many years. All right, we got first and 10, 4:20 left. There you go, Greg. Following number 65 down the middle.
Jack on the carry. Tackled by Kelvin Lancers.
A sophomore. Number 65.
Down at the end of 45.
240. Have Coach Kenny as your coach who played offensive line in Baltimore.
Second and 5 for the Minutemen.
That's a nice play. That's a nice guy to follow. All right, second and 6. 3:40 left in the game. Cocoa Beach up by 2. The ball sits up there at 45. Lancers need a stop. Start getting that timer off.
Defense. Wow.
I think he had an earpiece in his helmet because he almost got the handoff.
We're down for the beach.
Wow. Nice play. Handoff, timeout by the
Second time out. In this situation, you're down to 3 minutes and 11 seconds. You can't get real cute together.
Yeah, right.
Hand that ball, get to 24. Now run that clock down. A play like that. I mean, could easily fumble.
I'm almost thinking, again, I'm coaching, but I watch a lot of YouTube multi-screen football. I almost think that number one just let it be a decoy, like you said, run back and make it 33 plus. Get him out of the way and shoot back to the right.
But you get 33 out of something.
Well, one thing that I've seen, I think on both sides, whatever they did this summer for summer conditioning has worked because, again, I have it 24 still running the ball like a stud for Cocoa Beach, 33 on the other side. Number one, Chavez. I haven't seen any drawdown in offensive output because of being tired.
Well, if you go, Cocoa Beach would go strip receiver to the left side, you go spread them out. So one of your linebackers has to go to the receiver. Right. Because that would be 33, then I'll give it to
Craft service table. Because again, the last thing you want to do with 3 minutes left is bring the ball out. Wow. That would have been
You watch the coaches. As soon as the guy does this and starts counting, the coach goes, now go.
Young man's up for him. We always like to see that. That's number 4.
Yep. He is.
My dad played 3 sports at high school. I was in between 2 triple sport coaching athletes, my son and my dad. Dad played football, track, and basketball back in the day. That's all they had. State champion as a junior, and mainly because he said there was only 8 teams because of World War II. I said, hey, I don't care if there's 2 teams. I got this state championship. The only time my grandmother came to watch him play, he got knocked out. So again, you hope your kid don't get hurt. But anyway. Well, I gotta tell you this, my guy and my Papu, they both like the championship wrestling. The way it was back then, but they
Real wrestling back in the day.
real wrestling.
I don't know what it is now. It's like a cartoon.
All right, Coach, that means a nice first down pickup on that tip drill. Back they're running the ball well. They're just not running 2 or 3 yards. Maybe goes again. I think that's 5, 6, 7 yards. 8 guys.
Say Jack on the carry. Down to the 23-yard line. 33-yard line.
That way God and get weekends so football players can rest.
Second down and 4.
Every day, so come on. 24, just taking the Minutemen on his back with 1:40 left in the game. Rolling up by 2. They got the ball back. I think it was 5:35. They went off 4 minutes. And they still got the ball. Second down and 5 on their own 35. Again, very smart. Coach Kenny was letting them know when they get down in whatever 5 seconds. There it is again.
Congratulations on the carry.
1:15 left in the game.
Ball starts at the 27-yard line. What's another go?
Any more pass plays?
I'm out on the field.
Whoever wins this game has been a great game.
I agree. And listen, you coached a lot more than I have. We both like to win. Even though I've seen you.
Don't forget, we're coming in next Friday night. 7 o'clock kickoff. Winner's break. Bring home.
You take some positives away from the loss. And I think maybe bar some penalties. I think overall that freshman quarterbacks look good. Again, I think they can look back and look at the game film and you know what, you played a good game. You had some issues. And you lost to a team that just maybe played a little bit. We still got a minute to go. They played a little bit better than you did.
Whoever loses this game, nothing gets seen. Left our hearts on the field. The kids, we can't get so it's still
playing hard. And again, I'm like you. It's been a really good and this early in the season, these are the games you want to look at. We got first and 10, Boston's on the top at 26. Not sure if the end time outs up. If we should do the East County or Real News, I'm not sure. Yep. There you go. It does, yeah. That's the one thing I wish all schools could afford. I looked into it. We were right there getting those play clocks on the boards. Man, they're expensive. But again, that just helps emoji so much. I think I've seen two places where that's put one in the win column. Cocoa Beach, 21. Good to see you, man. Christians. Listen, first of all, you got to give a shout out to the camera guy.
Oh, we did a great job.
We didn't have to multitask. We could just watch the field right here. Two guys that went to Cocoa, one that coached there.
He's a lot younger than us.
Yeah, listen, he's got a swim competition tomorrow. I just got 12 hours of football to watch. That's all I'm doing. But that was a very competitive game. That was the Lancers can certainly take a lot of great things. Yeah, a couple minutes. Disconnected. Yeah, I did. I saw you.
Disconnected?
Pull the white part on.
Back to the scoop.
See the Cocoa Beach winning in here. Coach Kenny brings that to any program.
Well good. Although we have a few games that are going to be cleaned up.
Right. Sure.
Clean those up. Those are good.
Luckily, we're running out 20 rows on the stairs here in just as a reminder to both teams are home next week. Cocoa Beach is hosting Winter Springs, and Cambridge Catholic is hosting an evangelical Christian. We certainly wish Coach Cologne and all the best the rest of the season. Not ready to announce it yet. Never tell you. Watching this last this youngest college volleyball. Another game coming up
second.
He's not senior. He's a junior. They're not good.
Where would you rather be?
I think it's a song we know the high school people about.
So, on behalf of Doug Cook, our intern, Mr. Sound Guy, who has the swimming competition, our Kevin Carey, I'm Bill Maharis. We are Press Watch Overtime. I will be posting this also on my YouTube channel. Anybody to watch, download, whatever. It's a little bit easier to follow than on my Facebook page. We thank you for watching. Have a nice, safe, 3-day Labor Day weekend. And on behalf of Kevin Green and I, good night on Cocoa Beach High School.
No, they're great. It does. It's been that bad.